bench is crazy. Alright, that first shot was a year ago when I was vlogging on my phone. I didn't know what I was using the vlog for, or like anything about it, and I didn't know how to edit. I don't even know if I didn't have a YouTube channel at that point. I don't know why I was vlogging, but now I have, you know, a channel, a following, and have this. And I'm on a different seat because that one's got people all over it. Man, I need a new tripod. And yeah, so just because you have no experience doesn't mean that you can't just start, get going, and you know, like see that progression of a year, and then you'll see a year from now how crazy better it's going to be, in a year after that. So I don't know, if you got something that you want to do, just start it. I just want to thank everybody who stuck with me, especially those who came around from the beginning and are still watching. You've seen how far I've come, how bad my stuff was at the beginning. Like the first video I shot, I didn't even know how to edit, really. I didn't know how to make a thumbnail. I just clicked on one of the pictures that comes up, and like, I think kind of the point is that you don't really need to know how to do something in order to do something. You just have to put in the action, the effort, continue to grow, continue to try to learn and push yourself. You don't need to wait until you're there. I know a lot of people, and myself included, wanted to wait until I knew how to put music in, till I knew how to edit, till I had a good camera, till I had, you know, there's always one more thing where if I have that, then I can reach this next level. And that doesn't just apply to having a YouTube channel. That can be with anything, really. So I just kind of wanted to make a quick video here, kind of how I got started the past year here, and it's probably some stuff that you guys haven't seen before. And I hope this kind of inspires you a little bit to not look at the short term, but look at the long term. If you keep putting in the effort week after week after week, even if, you know, things aren't like exploding, you don't see the instant results, eventually they'll come if you keep putting in that effort and keep grinding, keep trying to get better, and keep trying to improve yourself. And I think this has really helped me out a lot. So anyways, on with the video. So these first few clips are actually from like my honeymoon, and this was pre-YouTube channel. I was trying to vlog. I knew it was something that I wanted to try out because I was thinking, if I make this stuff now, and I'll have these memories forever, and I'm never gonna regret being able to go back and, you know, kind of see what it was like on my honeymoon when we were young, and that type of stuff. In 10 years, I'm not gonna regret this. So that's kind of what I did. Hi guys, thank you for joining me. I'm really excited about this. This is going to be my first video here on my YouTube channel. I'm going to be talking about financial independence, budgeting, real estate. That was my first episode. So when I was starting out, I didn't really know how to edit. I didn't know how to make thumbnails. I didn't know how to do quite a lot of different things. I didn't know how to put music in the videos so that it doesn't sound so tinny, because I didn't have a mic at the time and I didn't have lights. So it just wasn't a very high quality video, but I knew I had stuff that it brought a lot of value to me, and I wanted to share that with other people. But I also wanted to do it in an interesting way. When you think of credit cards, you think of 1 point per dollar you spend, maybe 2 or 1 or 2% cash back. But what we're talking about here is 40,000, 50,000, 80,000 point bonuses. So at the time, I was looking for other channels of, you know, a young person actually going through financial independence and trying to reach fire and learning about real estate and learning about these other things, someone I could relate with and learn with, and, you know, that was entertaining. And I did not find that at the time. Things have changed a little bit now, but at the time there's just nobody I really clicked with. So that was kind of my goal, is to make a vlog style financial YouTube channel, which I had been following fitness channels at the time, and they were all like vlogging stuff, and that was something that I wanted to do more than the sit down, kind of like this is right now, figures. Sit down, talk to a camera, and I wanted to be more interactive, day in the life type of stuff, because that's what really brings value to me, and that's what I enjoy watching. So I wanted to kind of bring that to other people. Unfortunately, it is so hard to come up with storylines for financial topics. All right, so Fidelity did a study a while ago, and guess what they found out to be the best class of investor? It was dead people, and that was followed by people who forgot that they had an account. So I just make up some really weird intros.
Optimization and living with less is everything.
It can do that for you too. You can be whoever you want to be.
But sometimes it can just come out of nowhere from a freak accident.
Today we're going to talk about the two main ways of paying off debt.
At the beginning, I was trying to make 3 videos a week. I was running out of ideas so fast. I'd never done anything this creative before. It was incredibly hard, and it was especially hard because very few people were watching my videos. They were not getting a lot of views, and I was putting hours, 10 hours, 20 hours into these videos, and almost nobody was watching them. So that was really difficult. And also I couldn't do a good job because I was trying to put out so many videos that each one was not really the high quality content of what I wanted to do. It was kind of like slapped together, and it wasn't really what I wanted to do, but I didn't know what I wanted to do yet or how to make that happen. After I started doing the creative intros, I did see my channel pick up a little bit more, and I actually had a ton more fun once I started to get more creative, care less what people think about you. When I first started doing this, I was checking to make sure my hair was good. I was checking the background. I was taking 30 takes because I still do that sometimes. But I was trying to do that so that everything would be smooth and I would look good and whatever. And I don't know, it's just not really what I wanted. And still, I'm making these videos, and they're the sit down, or sometimes I'll act it out a little bit. But they're just not really the creative feel that I'm really going for of day in the life vlog. So I'm trying to figure out how to take things that can't really be vlogged because you're talking about the stock market or something. How do you turn that into a day in the life while talking about stocks? That's something that I'm still trying to work on, and hopefully I can get more towards that in the next year as I continue to try to be more creative so that you guys can enjoy it more. You guys have probably seen that my style has also changed quite a bit and continues to really be quite different because of who I happen to be following at the time. I don't know if you guys are familiar with all these people, but there's been a lot of people who have really helped me out and influenced me in the style which I shoot, which I'm not doing anybody's style today. But people like Matt D'Avella, you've seen that some of my stuff is very Matt D'Avella-ish, and that's when I'm on a kick of watching all his stuff. Or it could be more like Peter McKinnon when I'm watching his stuff and I'm trying to learn how to edit more and do that type of stuff. Also Casey Neistat, awesome content, and I would love to have my stuff be very much like Casey. His is so entertaining. 10 minutes just flies by. It's always good. It's always motivating. I would really like to be able to be good. Everybody would like to be him, whatever. And there's other people that I've watched as well, but those are the main ones that have really influenced me a lot and have helped me out a lot as I become better at being more creative. And when I look back at the stuff that I'm most proud of and the stuff that I want to watch again and I go back and watch, is the stuff that has me and Meredith in it, and we're actually out doing stuff, and it's more entertaining, it's more fun, it's better memories for me. I don't know if you guys enjoy that, but I think I want to do more stuff like that and figure out how to do like more day in the life stuff. But I don't know how to do that yet with this type of stuff. So anyways, hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, drop a like. Thank you everybody for all the support and sticking with me all this time as I grow, and it's a lot different content. It kind of changes depending on what I'm into at the time. But I really appreciate all the support, all the people on Instagram who message me and ask questions and we talk over there. So that's been really cool. So thank you. Enjoy. We'll throw a few more clips in here.
Intro idea for the minimalism one. I'm sitting there looking like Matt D'Avella doing things, maybe sitting on the floor, looking off in the distance, and then I could do the freak out or something like that, but doing a voiceover of like funny stuff so that there's a funny intro.
In this world, you can be whoever you want and then like shave. You don't have to do what everybody else tells you to do. You don't have to do what everybody else is doing.
The financial independence, retire early movement, or FIRE, gives you the freedom to be whoever you want to be. If you want to retire at 24 like Mike Grosshart did in today's interview, you can do that.
You know where I got this can of beans from? One of my tenants left it behind in the cabinet. I'm not even joking, I'm actually serious.
All right, we are doing what any two mature adults would do when you come into an empty house that you have all to yourself, and it's antique and it's full of rooms and it's 3 floors, and you've been here for 10 minutes. We are playing hide and seek, so I'm gonna go find Meredith. We'll start on the first floor. This is difficult. Dear. Thanks, dear. You win.
I've never been this nervous before.
Yeah,
Podcast.
I'm not looking forward to this. These are kind of like
Yeah, they're
bleeding some
sketchy
type of
and-
white goo.
It was a bad idea.
Yeah.
But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.